Hello, welcome to the High School Huddle. Along with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you, counting down the days to the kickoff of the 2023 high school football season. Today, we take a look at the Class A Hominy Bucks, a top 5 team in the Class A ranks. We'll take a look at their season schedule. We'll give you your thoughts on what season records will look like and a whole bunch more. But first, let's hear from one of our great sponsors here on the High School Huddle. The High School Huddle is presented by Generations Church. Love God, love people, serve both well. Contact Generations Church by calling 405-282-6848 or visit them online at generationsguthrie.com. Hominy Bucks, 13-1 a year ago, and they will have a fighting chance to make another deep run in the playoffs. A run last year that landed them in the state semifinals, and you look at their schedule, it's a who's of names in Class A football. Now, some of them aren't quite to the level, but Hominy appears to be a level above.
Yeah, they're going to be led by Jackson Woods. He's a returning quarterback, completed over 70% of his passes, threw for over 2,000 yards, 22 touchdowns. This is the next stat, though. Ran the ball for over 1,900 yards with 33 touchdowns on the ground. Also plays defensive back position. He's in some preseason rankings to be a all-star on both positions. The kid's a superstar. I think they're going to go as he goes. I think this is going to be a really, really, really good Hominy football team.
Byron Marshall on the other side of the football, over 100 tackles a year ago. So looks like another promising year for the Bucks of Hominy High School. Let's take a look at their season schedule. And there it is. And begins with Kellyville on the road to Cleveland. Oklahoma Union on the road, Chelsea on the road, Tonka on the road, Shelto in the regular season. But Woodland, Morrison, Pawnee, Pawhuska, man, those are some names of high school football that many people who follow it. There's some big-time programs. Yeah,
big-time programs. A little down last year, too, for some of those programs. But it's high school football. Kids graduate, kids come up, kids grow. That sophomore, junior year, you see a lot of kids really just transform between that sophomore and junior year. So you never really know what you're going to get. But I know this, those names Chris mentioned, they're always there, always competitive football teams. I think Hominy's got a pretty good path into the playoffs.
In fact, when we take a look at the season records, you guys both going 10-0.
Yep. Yeah, I looked at it. First, Pawhuska jumps out at you, like you said. Morrison. Jumps out. Tonkawa. But then you go back and look last year. Now they were down. Morrison was down last year. Pawhuska's not what they were. But you don't know. You don't know what's coming up.
I have a weird feeling.
Oh boy, Chris, the suspense.
I can go 10-0.
Yeah.
I have a weird feeling, that third game of the year against Tonkawa.
Pawhuska,
excuse me.
Yeah.
Pawhuska 2A program.
Yeah.
Hominy not afraid of anybody.
Nope.
Pawhuska down a touch. Matt Hennessy, he always has his teams ready to go.
Where's wristbands?
He played at Kansas State. Yeah. I think Pawhuska surprises Hominy.
Ooh.
Now, Hominy, district champions. They're going to make another deep run.
Yep.
We'll see how the bracket plays out.
Yeah.
But I got 9-1 this year. Pawhuska with a mild surprise.
No shame in 9-1 if that turns out to be what it is, and they'll be undefeated in district play even with your prediction. And I think you would agree they're a team that you can look to get back to that state semifinals and maybe deeper.
Yeah.
This year. So very good. Anytime you have a quarterback like the Woods kid, you're in every ball game. Anybody that can run for pass for over 2,000 yards, run for almost 2,000 yards. Not too many people have ever done that. That's an amazing athlete. So and he's a tough kid. Plays that safety position on the defensive side. He'll come up and lay a lick on you too.
After you said all that, I'm very confident in my 10-0 now. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I did it for you.
I'm going 9-1. Would I be surprised 10-0?
No. But I wouldn't be surprised 9-1.
I look like a genius.
Well, you would, and that's why you did it.
Roll the dice. Pawhuska. Come on, Matt Hennessy.
10-0.
Check is in the mill.
Yep.
All right, be sure to check out the High School Huddle all football season. You can find us on our YouTube channel. Search Second Banana Media. Subscribe, be notified when we go live with our Wednesday night show throughout the entire season. It all begins August 16th at 6 o'clock. You can find us there all season long at that time frame and on that night. Find us on secondbananamedia.com and also on social media. We look forward to a fun season. Best of luck to the Hominy Bucks. And I think it's going to be another district title for the Bucks.
Yep.
And we'll follow it all season long here on the High School Huddle.